Hi, so in this, let me configure this routing between the inside zone as well as DMZ zone. And yep, so let's jump into, let me take the pen. So here I'm going to configure so before going for policies, okay, applying the policies on the SRX firewall, we have to do the routing part. Right, so we'll see how the routing, static routing, we have to define in the SRX firewall to communicate with other subnets like other zone subnets. Okay, let's jump into the configuration part. Show the configuration part. So you can see here, yeah, we have created some address book, and some applications also created. Let me show. Okay, exit and show configuration display set will give us all the configuration part. Yep. Okay, you can see here the address books have created. Okay, show configuration, match routings are not there. Okay, let's jump into the configuration part. Set routing options, static route is that. Yep, so that is the internet side, so that we have defined the default route. Okay, that part it's very hard to write down here. Okay, so please bear with me. Yep, so and from DMZ zone to the SRX firewalls, and from inside to the SRX firewall routes, we have to configure in static way. Okay, so this, and for internet we have to define default route for internet access. That's fine. So let's jump into again the configuration part. Okay, so set routing options, static route, then sorry, 172, this DMZ 172. Okay, next stop would be 172.16. 172.16.1.2. This is so the run ping to the 1.2 is pinging from the so 100 dot is I have created on loopback interfaces. Okay, 1.100.1 and 200.1, these are the loopback interfaces on the DMZ switch. Okay, so I did mistake here. Actually I have mentioned wrong IP address. Let me delete these and add it back again the correct IP address. It should be 172.16.100.0. That's fine. And the next hop would be the DMZ interface IP. That's fine. Next I'll give 200. Okay. Now commit the changes. Let me ping it again. Yes, from the SRX firewall I can able to ping the loopback interface of switch, DMZ switch, and 200 is the loopback interface of again the DMZ switch. Okay, so that part is done. Let's see. Okay, let me clear this. Okay, let us jump into the inside routing. Okay, you can see here one static route. Okay, let me set routing options. Static route 10.0.1.100.1/24. so this 100 dot and 200 dot is I have created as an loopback interface IP address inside switch. Okay, so that one for next hop 1.2. Okay, that's fine. Next, let me configure. Okay, let me ping it first. Okay. It's not pinging. Okay, let me configure the 200 also. Sorry, I'm just trying to ping that. It's not pinging. I want to show that. So okay, show compare. So you can see here I have added 100.1 to 100.1 routes. So the problem is something. Okay. Okay. So the problem is, let me delete this. The address of the roads. Okay, and this also 200 dot. Okay, so you can see again. Yeah, the problem is actually I have mentioned the wrong subnet, so it should be the /32. Now let me commit this check. Okay, commit checks or succeeds. So let me configure for 200 also. The subnet should be /32. It's fine. Okay, show compare. Okay, I'll do commit checks. So succeeds, no errors. Okay. Let me commit this change first. Fine, commit complete. Now let me ping it again. 10.1.100.1 should ping. Yeah, that's great. 200.1. Yep. So we can able to reach from our SRX to inside loopback interface IP address of the switch as well as DMG switch. Okay, it's good. It's completed. Now this path, the default routing part would be, I will do. Okay, let's jump into that configuration part again. Okay. Set routing options. Static route. Here should be 000/0 any subnet. The next step would be my outside switch interface IP 11.3. Okay, so first let me show you the ping results. Start pinging. So this is the default. Yep, so these are pinging. So compare. So the routes, the default route we are creating. Let me commit the changes. Okay, let me ping, and the public gain is not pinging, so I guess the netting part is required here. So the NAT session will take another session. So anyway, I am just able to ping the external IP address, means that the outside interface IP address. Okay. Yep, so to be summarized, in this session we learn about the static routes, static routing between the SRX and the other Jones nodes. Right? Yep, thank you.